spread everywhere on Astoria green spaces. Some people think the whole ordeal has gotten stale, while others think the person dropping dough is the hero local birds need. Socrates Sculpture Park is getting new staff offices. Socrates himself could not be reached for comment. And the Bayside Historical Society is offering a jazz brunch, so head over there for some tossed salad and scrambled eggs. Stick around, because we got all that and more on today's episode of Good Morning Astoria.
Rise and shine, everybody. It's time for Good Morning Astoria. I'm your host, Kevin Bauer, and I have some unlikely news for you this morning. Turns out the BQX project, that's the proposed streetcar that would run between Brooklyn and Queens, is actually moving forward, with environmental impact studies being conducted this year. The new plan would see the 11-mile line stretching all the way from Astoria down to Red Hook, so if you've been meaning to get to IKEA lately, good news. You can finally get that FEUDAL once the project wraps. In 10 years. Police are searching for a Queensbridge man who escaped custody while wearing handcuffs. If you see the perpetrator, don't try to cuff him. That'll only make him stronger. Solar panels will be installed at several area schools under a recent green initiative. They couldn't have picked a better spot for him if you ask me, because the sun always shines on dedicated young scholars. And the reviews are in. Astoria residents are still very happy with Long Island City's giant candle, and still very unhappy with the giant moths. And Puxatawny Phil may not have seen the shadow, but Astoria residents never look to a different mascot entirely. Midge the Pidge, everybody's favorite weather-predicting pigeon. Weather reporter Aaron Nemo is back with us. He's out on the scene. Nemo, what do you got for us out there?
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, I'm out here. There's some pigeons, I think, as you can see behind me. Midge is here. I'm going to see if I can go pick him up and get a comment about the upcoming forecast in Astoria, Queens. Come on. Midge. Hi, Midge. How are... Midge, come here. Midge, what do you think? Are you expecting early spring? Come here. Midge. Hi, Midge. Hey. Okay. Care to comment? All right. Have a nice day. Have a good weekend.
You know what? We're going to go ahead and let you work that out. Just keep us posted, bud. Well, an Astoria man slipped a bank teller a note in a failed robbery attempt. The plot was foiled when the bank teller, and this is 100% true, we're not making this up, just said no. We're proud to say we have exclusive access to the note that was used in the attempt. Go ahead and take a look at this. Man, what are you doing trying to use a note? Ridgewood Bar The Seneca is offering a Valentine's Day special called Shred Your Ex, where guests can bring in a photo of their ex and run it through the bar's paper shredder in exchange for a free drink. Now, I've always said the only thing better than shredding your ex is shredding with your ex. Tony, if you're out there, call me. I've been practicing. Well, it's time now for the sports reports with our own Dan King. Dan?
Shredder in a bar? Sounds like a terrible night for some Ninja Turtles, America. Well, anyways, so I actually got a pretty amazing story this time. I was able to get a sit-down interview with Astoria legend Daryl Strawberry.
Nah, that doesn't make sense, Dan.
No, yeah, I know. It's crazy. I couldn't believe it either, but he actually agreed, and we sat down for a couple hours and we talked about...
Not that. The Ninja Turtles, Dan. They're teenagers. They'd never be allowed in the bar.
Yeah, but... I got
Dan, I'm sorry. You clearly haven't checked your facts. If we can't trust that, we can't trust anything in this report. We got to throw it out, start over.
Okay. All right, good.
Well, speaking of shredding exes, an Astoria woman was convicted of assault after attacking her now ex-boyfriend with a samurai sword. Thankfully, he wasn't killed because I don't want to have to update this sign again. And let's go ahead and check back in with our weather reporter, Aaron Nemo. Aaron, any luck getting a hold of Midge? Well, at least now we know where the bread's coming from. For your Good Morning Astoria traffic report, there's a car stopped in the middle of 46th Street with its hazards on. We think it's an Uber, and most people are just going around it. Hey, a new play premiered at the Astoria Performing Arts Center at the end of January. The play, titled Queen, is a thrilling examination of the world's vanishing bee population and the two scientists who uncover the reason why. You're definitely going to want to see this one. It's getting great reviews. Just make sure to leave your bees at home. Bees will be provided once you get to the theater. And Community Board 1 rejected plans for a 14-story building that would have been built off 48th Street, so I guess that's 14 more New York stories that will go untold. Oh, I'm getting worried that we may finally be ready to go. Nemo, you finally get a hold of Midge?
That's right, Kevin. I actually got Midge here, and she's making a bold prediction. She's saying a couple more weeks of February, and then right around the corner, you get ready for March.
Well, you know what, Nemo? Thank you for trying. All right, well, hey, from all of us here at Good Morning Astoria, that's the show. As always, thank you so much for watching, and we hope you have a real nice day.
Recording again. You know what, Nemo? Thank you.